NASCAR phrase. He gets within a couple of car lengths, sometimes ties him at the line, speaking of Lucas Herbert, but then Lucas just hits the gas yet again. This is an opportunity to gain one, maybe two. It's outside at best. I mean, maybe a 2% chance of making this putt. Aiming it initially at Tyrrell Hatton's ball mark, swinging left and quite slow as it ascends to that top level.
What do you think he'd be thinking? Because he left that putt on the second short. This is not easy to judge.
No, you know, and it's funny because his long distance putting, his lag putting is either spot on. He doesn't miss usually by like 2 or 3 feet. It's either a big miss or exactly right.
Almost got it exactly right, Jerry.
Exactly.
Back on the tee, Bryson.
Just clipping back a little bit here. No problem. Didn't appear.
Yeah, right half of the fairway. Good shot.
Ball just slightly above his feet. Not as much from the right, this wind, from his angle, but it is still there. Ooh, brought that in very low, piercing through the wind nicely.
Great shot. That's what he needs to do.
Signs of opportunity just to chip away at this Lucas Herbert advantage. Bryson DeChambeau at the 4th, this for birdie, and to draw back to within 3.
He brought in DeChambeau to take a good look at it as well. Didn't seem to be much indecision at all about the read, which usually raises your percentage of hitting a good putt when you're convinced what it's going to do.
Go down lightly, Bryson DeChambeau. He was 5 shots back a couple of holes ago, consecutive.
On the lower part of the green, it is possible to get it close, but it's 236 yards, elevated tee, blustery wind in and from the right. Makes it a little bit more difficult. This is a 5-iron. Oh, late drifting left. Oh, good shot. Can't ask for much more, can you? Necessity, that lie right up against the first cut of that really small fringe still is a factor. I don't think he felt he could get a little chipping type club on it very comfortably. Now the key component here is to hit this putt solidly. Sounds simple, but because that grass just to the left of the ball is higher, not always a given. It's going to go right until it gets to the green very quickly, and then pretty straight from there. Sounded solid. Definitely reacting solid. Too solid.
Oh. Taps in for his par at the 5th. And here is Bryson, just to not take a step backwards. You can see the live individual standings there, bottom right of your screen. And at the moment, with Bryson in 2nd place, he would at least get to within a victory of Jon Rahm. The next event is in Bedminster, 200 points on offer to the winner of each tournament. Rahm came to the JCB, well, perhaps for a coronation. He could have taken the title with 2 events to spare, but he's languishing down the leaderboard, and Bryson is excelling. But this is an important moment, a par putt at 5 to stay 3 back.
Yeah, huge mistake on that first putt from off the green. No problem, no foul if you make this, but this is a lot of work and slick.
I wonder if that first putt is really the first case of like trying to chase, trying to make something happen.
Really got to at some point, but an error, no question.
He tees it up just as high, just about every time he hits this club, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't vary the height at all. Now he'll address it, lift the club head up. And away she goes.
Ooh, that's an aggressive line.
Okay, it might be left in the rough, but it's 194 ball speed. I do applaud that.
It's unbelievable.
Decent lie in the trap for Bryson, but there's a complicated right bunker short of this green.
Okay.
David,
Still at about 10 o'clock. 11 o'clock, if anything.
That looks like quite a lot of club.
Yeah, I mean, I thought he could get 7-iron out of this comfortably, but if you can't get it there, and that wouldn't get there, I don't know why you risk it. Caught it a little heavy, it sounded like. It's going to be fine in the fairway. I'm not sure that wasn't exactly the plan.
Yeah. Well, if you're going to make a mistake, that'd be the one to make. It's all right.
930 shot, though. I like 930. Yeah, got it. Took how far left, if anything.
Sand wedge. Second most lofted wedge, 55 degrees. His 930 basically means a 3/4 shot with this. Playing it back in the stance, as DeChambeau said, trying to keep it down. Not easy from an uphill lie, playing into the breeze. Kept it down.
Great shot. Kind of slopes away each side of the hole there. Tough bit was finding the right.
Not sure you can bank on a back nine like Cam Smith had yesterday.
Yeah, there are not too many of those lying around today, I thought. Boy, he hit a good putt.
This is most lofted. This is the 5-wood.
Oh yeah, Bryson, so strong.
That's quite high for Bryson. That's quite far right.
Might actually hit the fairway. Somebody take a photograph.
Or plaque, maybe.
Perfect.
No, it's under 10. Yeah, yeah. Sorry. Yep. This is 95, right? Yes.
Even from the fairway, the odds are low that you can fly this over the mound and the green and get it to stop. So he's going to have to play the skipper and checker. Still going to release after that off that right mound by my view. Right into it. Oh, just landed on top of it.
Yes. That's what he needs. Now Bryson.
Good response.
Hanging in there.
Catch leader who's already in the clubhouse. Cam Young last week kind of set the mark. I'm sure a lot of people lost money on him, but placed live bets that he might go on to win it. It's another thing when you're playing with the guy who's leading and you just can't catch him no matter what you do, because he's making zero mistakes and just keeping the foot on the accelerator. You feel like you got a birdie every hole, don't you?
He might have to.
That's a good start to this one. off the tee. Perfect lie in the middle of the fairway, pretty flat as well. Gap wedge to the hole. Similar hole location to yesterday. Got it steeply, flying nicely just to the left.
Yes.
Great line from Terrell. Shouldn't be much doubt here.
DeChambeau and Hatton just claw a shot back.
Corner doesn't give you much room short or long.
Is that 23?
You going just 10:30 one of those?
Yeah, that's what's that. 23?
Yeah.
Just 10:30?
Yeah. Love that. Just normal. Yeah, normal 10:30. Just on the left side of it. Okay.
Yep.
Still at about 7 o'clock. Okay. Good.
Struck it beautifully.
Is the distance as good as the line? Yes, not bad.
You can see the intent. He went straight at it. Didn't even bother with the slope.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's borderline embarrassing.
Yeah, he's playing right now. This is going to be hit hard.
He didn't get the turn on it.
Why is he not going left?
It's okay.
Aware that Bryson was ready to play.
Well, the way things are going, he cannot afford to be making 5 on par 5s.
Down
It's
green
forte.
lie. Yeah, David, down green lie, but a downhill lie. Should be able to put a little spin on it.
It's not going to hold a green.
Oh, no.
It's a pretty makeable chip from the other side, but
And make this look routine. I mean, it's makeable. He's got the flagstick out, so you know that's the only thing in his mind. That's where the grass wins, when you have to swing that softly. Yes. Let's just say desperately needed would be an understatement.
this is not to fall 6 behind, Jerry.
That's, yeah, incredible. As he said, don't see something like what Lucas is doing very often. Riding that wind a little right. If it carries the bunker, it's ideal.
We got over. Yeah, Tennessee.
Bryson was approaching the ball, he asked DeChambeau if he liked it if he threw it up off the bank. So rode that slope to the right. Down green line, still not going to get a ton of spin, but it's much better than it being the reverse. And he's going to aim this 30 feet right of the hole and try and ride that backstop down near the hole.
It's actually a really good angle to use that slope at the back.
Oh, but there you go. Come on.
Oh, it'll come. It's got no choice from up there.
Yeah.
As fast at the hole as it is at the start. Practice strokes are taking us about 2 cups out to the left for the initial starting point.
Are we in must-make territory yet, Jerry?
We've been there pretty much since the get-go, based on the way Lucas is playing. Yeah, it's absolutely, in my opinion, must-make. I'm sure it is in his. Right where he aimed it, and that ball didn't move.
Usually in these last groups on Sunday.
Well, working it left to right like Lucas is, or this would be a driver. So he is just going to hammer it right at the right side of the green and let the wind bring it to the left, most likely. That's headed to the gallery as well.
Yo, Bryson.
It's riding that wind a little right. If it carries the bunker, it's ideal.
We got over. Yeah, kind of see the tree. A little bit more in today on the left.
As Bryson was approaching the ball, he asked DeChambeau if he liked it if he threw it up off the bank. So rode that slope to the right. Down green line, still not going to get a ton of spin, but it's much better than it being the reverse. And he's going to aim this 30 feet right of the hole and try and ride that backstop down near the hole.
It's actually a really good angle to use that slope at the back.
Oh, but there you go. Come on.
Oh, it'll come. It's got no choice from up there.
Yeah.
Just at the hole as it is at the start. Practice strokes are taking us about 2 cups out to the left for the initial starting point.
Are we in must-make territory yet, Jerry?
We've been there pretty much since the get-go, based on the way Lucas is playing. Yeah, it's absolutely, in my opinion, must-make. I'm sure it is in his. Right where he aimed it, and that ball didn't move.
Usually in these last groups on.
He's just going to hammer it right at the right side of the green and let the wind bring it to the left, most likely. That's headed to the gallery as well.
Yo, Bryson.
Now Bryson after the drop.
Yeah, pretty wispy fescue over there, just playing it up to the top level. Looks like it's over to me. Yeah. To say he was disappointed in the result of that tee shot, not knowing it till he got up here, was a bit of an understatement. And for Bryson, he has a flair for the dramatic in moments like this. That was a fortunate bounce off the false front. Consequential to him and his hopes, as you mentioned so many times, Arlo, the season-long individual race. This one gently turning right the entire way. Same target for Bryson that Herbie chose and executed flawlessly. Almost a carbon copy of a result, a little left of Herbie's.